Are we live? YouTube, are you working? I think we're live. Hey, yo, people, how you doing? Woot. I don't need to learn more, YouTube, about chat privacy. Why can't your message go away? Why can't your message go away? YouTube, what you doing? All right, whatever. How's everyone doing today? All right. This will be our first time testing out YouTube streaming. So I'm curious how well this is going to work. I have a feeling my software doesn't realize I'm on YouTube. Tools, view, dots. I have a feeling it doesn't know, which is a little annoying. What's up? How's it going, Sushi? Izami da Sushi. How are you doing? Welcome to the YouTube side of things. I'm going to pop chat out and move it over here because this is where I normally keep chat. And apparently Stream Elements software does not recognize I'm on YouTube. So that's very interesting. All right, so today I'm just going to chat. Wow, the camera froze. I need to fix the camera. We're gonna check out. Wait, where'd my chat go? We're gonna check out getting ready for Territory Wars and just kind of hang out and test out YouTube streaming. You just have an excursion today. Kind of just point. Wait, what? Explain. So yeah, we're gonna kind of play around in Conqueror's Blade and try to get ready for Territory Wars. And like I said, check out how YouTube streams work and how well they're gonna go. So that way we're ready for the preview event next week, and we're also ready for the AMA stream. So let's go ahead and you have to sit. What do you mean you have to sit? I doubt I can do Stream Raiders with YouTube. What? In 40 degrees Celsius sun. I would not like that either. That sounds dreadful. 40 degree. Oof. Let's throw everything back on. I haven't worn Sinbar in a long time. Let's do that. Except I hate the helmet, so we're gonna do that. Actually, no. We'll switch for our crown. There we go. To hear a 1 hour... Wait, it's a 1 hour presentation in 40 degrees Celsius sun. Do they want you all to pass out? Like, that, it sounds like they want you all to pass out. That sounds dreadful. What is this, like the military? They're trying to see how well you, like how good your endurance is? Because that sounds horrible. So we need copper and iron, which is what I kind of figured. Do I have any? I've got some copper. I don't have enough to do it all. Start with that. You have to pay like 20 bucks. Wait. Okay. So what the heck is the presentation about? Like, why do you have to go to this? And you're paying to go to this? Because that's even worse. 100. Oh, I could probably do all 167. Okay. I'm confused what's going on, man. School project stuff. So why do you have to pay to go to it if it's a school project thing? Or is it, are you going to it to get information for the project type thing? So you chose to go to it because it's going to help you out. It's about the history about a victory on a random river. Okay. Make everything that we can. It's about the, huh. That's interesting. Interesting. Wow, that's gonna take a while. Take a minute. Huh. All right, well. Participants? Is that the list? Oh, we got... Yeah. YouTube quality sucks. Does it? Does it look bad? Let me try something. Stream settings. Like, how bad does it look? I guess I could try pulling it up, but I don't know if I can. If I go to my channel, can I pull up my own stream? If I go to my channel, can I pull up my own stream? It looks okay to me. Maybe maybe your player is defaulting to a lower quality. Check the quality wheel. So you're saying that you're set to 1080, but it looks like 720? That's interesting. Yeah, because it looked okay when I pulled it up. Oh, bye. I gotta screenshot this for you guys. This is kind of cool. Like, it's cheeky. Oh, you're downloading Generation Zero. That would be probably why. This kind of looks cheeky. I gotta show you guys this. So you can split. I split chat off of the YouTube dashboard and stuck it on a different window. And when you do that, it gives you this message where chat used to be. And that's kind of hilarious. Nice little cheeky message. My day's been going pretty good. I pretty much woke up, ate real quick, and started streaming. I slept in. So sleeping in's nice. It's very nice. So how's your day been leading up to having to go do this? Alrighty. So we're low on resources now. We can make... Can I make the mortars that I want here? Because I'm trying not to go too crazy because this is a... I can't. This is a... My brain can't work right now. Drill war, so I don't want to go too crazy. Where can I make mortars? Mortars. Cannon. That's a friendly. Jindai? That's grape shots and cannon. Goda? No. Where's mortars? Oh, it's all the way over here, isn't it? Like Habao. Grape shots. All right. It's the school's excursions. You have to go. Pay $20. You just woke up. 5 a.m. to go. Oh! Oof. Oof. The 5 a.m. part is stupid rough. That is really, really rough. I can't remember the last time I got up at 5 a.m. Just no. No. What can I make here? Oh, what am I doing? Most of you are like, yeah, I can go to the manor. Wow. Wow. So I got to make sure I have the resources to craft it, though. Shoot, I'm trying to remember what it takes to craft them. Yeah, that's stupid rough that it's even that early. That's so early. All right. We're gonna go with our horsey group, and then resources. Exotics. No. Let's just go with all. There we go, cut stone. We need cut stone and we need... I think some sort of wood. Where's the blue wood? There it is, planed wood. I think that's everything we need. Let's try it. We'll see how it goes. It's the first fight, and it sucks. 50 questions to do the school's tasks. In the middle of a random river. Only... Ooh! 1 page of info and 50 questions. I want to know whose bright idea that was. That just sounds dreadful. Like, absolutely dreadful. All right. I think we're doing good. Think we're doing good. Let's see. We're gonna close that. There's no reason to have that open. So when do you have to start this trip? I'm assuming soon. How is it in Ohio? See, today's not normal. I think we're up in the 50s, like Fahrenheit. So, not that bad. You finished it today. Rating it, you give it 4 out of 10. Nice. What units do I recommend for dual blades? Oh. What units do I recommend for dual blades? So it's going to kind of vary on the map you're on, but one of the nice things with dual blades is your ability to get around and flank people who are running around and separated from the group. So if you want to go more of the stealthy option, I really like javelins actually, because you can position them and almost bait someone with them, and then either instant kill them with the javelins if they step out too well, or get them stun locked using your ult, and then javelin throw as you're ulting them and they can't move, which makes the javelins highly accurate. So those are fun, but that's not really a territory war thing. That'd be more of a siege battle. In territory war, you're going to pretty much go with the same loadout everyone else does. You're going to want a good defensive unit. You're going to want a good like anti-cav unit, so something like Imperial Pike Guards, and probably a shock troop of some sort, unless you're doing village territory wars, in which case all T5 cav. So that's kind of the route you go there. Otherwise, other than like javelins, archers are not bad. Like Sushi said, the downside to archers is you're going to be they're going to be too distanced. So I would say over archers, arquebusiers. Arquebusiers are going to be more of a medium range, so it allows you as a melee character still to watch them and move them and manipulate them. But it also means that you can walk away from them a little bit more than a frontline unit and sneak around and try to instant kill people. So alt combo people and take them out if they step back too far away. So I'd say if you're doing sieges, like javelins and in general arquebusiers is not a bad option. Otherwise, you know, kind of the same as everyone else. Shock troops aren't bad. Your shield units. I would almost stay away from shield wall units just because you can't work with the wall as well. That's a generalization. Stalwarts, like everyone's a good option because they're aggressive. They're super aggressive. So let's go see if we can make our mortars. I hope I got the right resources. Non-melee units with high attack speed. You like the wall units? The wall units are, I mean, they're good. It's just if you're a front wall, you usually want to be able to push the wall forward. So you kind of have to worry about like working as a team pushing the wall. As solo, I don't think they're as good for a dual blade because with a dual blade, you almost need that ability to leave your units alone, like place them and then walk away from them. Not necessarily for a far distance, but for a decent amount. So I don't care for wall units as much for that. Once again, there's the exception of something like stalwarts or even spear sergeants because they're aggressive. Like you walk forward with them solo. What you do is take some kind of ranged unit, flank them, kill the hero, and do damage to the enemy units from a distance. As a dual blade, I mean, yeah. So some kind of ranged unit, flank them, kill the hero, and do damage to the enemy units for distance. Yeah. And that's why something like Arquebusiers I think is pretty decent, because with Arquebusiers, at medium distance, you don't have as big of a concern about wanting to leave them really far away. So it's a good way to go. And like I said, I like Javs with dual blades a lot because of what you can do is you can run around the corner and bait an enemy hero because you're a dual blade. Oh, I see the dual blade. He's not stealthed. I'm going to try to kill him. And then you bait him around the corner, alt stun him, and then have your javelins throw and take him out in one hit. And it's just hilarious to watch every time. But that kind of depends on the map too. I thought it said I could do mortars. There we go. That was weird. I can do 3. That's not as many as I liked. But no, that's exactly what a dual blade should do. Like, you're great at flanking. So if you can flank, kill the enemy hero, and then ping out their units, that's awesome. That's exactly what you should be doing. Just having fun, taking out enemies that stick their head out. So underrated to help people out when you start. I appreciate it. That's the goal. It's like I want to help new players that start the game, because when I started, it was so confusing. It was ridiculously confusing. And I wish I could do it a little bit more, but I'm so limited on time because I work full time. So I'm only able to get the 1 video out a week at the moment, but hopefully I can get more out. I've already got a couple ideas to help out new players. video-wise. I really want to tackle Territory Wars, but it's such a big topic, so it's taking a long time to get it all together. It's such a large topic. And I think I even said in my one video, though, that it's not necessarily a good thing for brand new players to even worry about anyway, because you get into a house and they take care of you for it. Where's Dennis? I don't know. I didn't tell Dennis that I was doing this stream, so it's kind of a matter of if he saw the premiere. I could ping him, be like, hey, Sushi's asking where you're at. See what he says. You agree? There's so many options with weapons and units stuff. Yeah, it's really overwhelming, and it's still one of those things where I feel bad because I can't always help new players with some of that. Like, people want to know, what weapon should I use? And it's like, I can't answer that for you because they're so different. They play out so different. They feel so different that it really comes down to the best weapon's the one that you like, the one you enjoy, the one that you understand. Because it's really hard to wrap your head around how to play certain weapons. So in the end, that's the better route to go, is whatever one you feel more comfortable with and you enjoy. You can learn other weapons, and certain houses almost force people to learn other weapons because they're so competitive that they want that meta weapon for all their players to play. But in the end, if you don't understand the weapon, you're not going to do well. It's like it's going to be less efficient than giving you the weapon you know. Do you know how to get more than 700 leadership? Yes. Equipment. I have been re-rolling my equipment so many times, and I can't get extra leadership to save my life. One of my regulars on Twitch, Extra, really cool person, has like 760 something leadership. He keeps re-rolling like plus 25 leadership on his equipment. I've only ever had one piece of gear with extra leadership. I think it gave me 11, and it was a blue. Like back when I started playing, I've never gotten something with leadership past that. But yeah, your various gear, like your chest and hands and all that, there's a chance when you roll stats on them that they will give you extra leadership. I think up to 25. I think that's the most you can add, which caps you out at like 800 total, I believe. But yeah, that's how you get it, is you just have to get gear with it. And you can, actually I could probably show you on the market. Let's look at armor and quality epic. And let's look for something that costs like $1 million, because they sell for a ridiculous high value. Oh, there's 300,000. That one might have leadership. No, wow. They're selling it for that much and it doesn't have leadership? 700,000. Yep, so plus 24 leadership. So that stuff sells for a ridiculous amount. Also, another tip for new players. I didn't get this in my equipment video because I was so early in making videos that I kind of glossed over it. I'm going to show you real quick. So when you're crafting gear, one of the things you can do is, let's say I'm going to craft a Carnifex Chemical. One of the things you can do is uncheck use bound materials and bronze coins. This is going to use only your unbound materials that you have available. And if you craft using that, you will create an unbound piece of equipment. And then if you don't like it, you can sell it. If you use any piece of bound equipment in the crafting of something, it creates a bound item, and therefore you can't sell it. You can only salvage it and then, reuse the resources. So if you end up getting your hands on stuff that's unbound, like I have a whole bunch of this, I just don't have the silver, which, by the way, is really difficult to get unbound. And you could always buy schematics that are unbound if you wanted to. You could actually craft it, and then if you don't like it, sell it. It's not necessarily always worth it, depending, obviously, if you made a blue, probably not going to sell for very much, and you're just going to end up breaking it down anyway. But if you do end up getting a legendary out of it, and you don't like it, you could probably sell it for a lot. So, definitely worthwhile. But it's always difficult to get powdered silver that's unbound. I don't know if there's even any on the market right now. And if it is, it's usually really expensive. Okay. Oh, it is an item market thing. But apparently it's not searching. Okay, I don't know, whatever. Apparently it doesn't want to search. There's probably none on the market anyway. It sells for like 10,000 silver or something. It's ridiculously expensive if it ever is on the market. All right, we were trying to look at if I could make more artillery. I think I was out of... With both of these, I'm out of secondary resources. And I don't think I want to take care of that. You bought a brand new Asus laptop for office work and games. You grind on your laptop. What laptop did you get? Yeah, which one did you get? I'm huge into tech. For those that didn't know, I used to work at a microelectronics, or micro center. So I used to sell computer hardware. Let's see. My thoughts are not coming together properly. Okay, once again, I'm going to go check. What did I run out of? I think it was iron. Today was today? What do you mean today was today? There you go, Sushi. There's Dennis. Sorry, I got to talk to the gunsmith first and see what I'm missing. What am I missing? Copper, not iron. I have enough iron to do 5 more. I need copper. And I think I was out of the secondary resource to make the copper. The tin. Oh, I'm out of like everything to make the copper. Oh, it's because... What am I doing? What am I doing? I gotta check my supply depot. No, stop, click it off. Asus ROG GL55 3VE. 55, so that means it's their middle line. That sounds like a really good model. 55 3VE. That sounds kind of familiar. Oh, that's a... Okay, it's got the step up on the processor, entry, graphics card, 16 gigs RAM. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. For professional work, the processor's great. For gaming, it'd be nice to have a step down on the processor and a step up on the graphics card, but it's still going to perfectly handle it. So that's not bad at all. You know what? I got distracted again. All right. So I've got some copper, decent amount of digenite. So I definitely mainly ran out of tin. What's tin go for? Is it worth me collecting? Probably, because I bet it's expensive. There's none on the market. So let's go do some copper collection for a bit. I need to get copper for some more mortars. Your storage is 512 SSD and 2. Nice. That's a nice setup. That's a really nice setup. That's really awesome. All right. I mean, I could just jump over here and collect some copper. Oh, I get 3 yields from that. So let's stop at north. Drop everything off. We get 3 yields from up here, so we'll go collect that copper. And then... Ooh. Hello. We got 2 up here inside Allied territory. Alright, we're going to collect this copper, and we're going to go collect our free... Actually, we'll go up here first, collect our free yields. These guys aren't charging us too much for tariffs. They're allies as well. So, yeah, we'll swing up here, come back, collecting all that free copper, and then we'll hit up that copper and then come back. You still like playing on your crappy PC? Is that just because it's a desktop versus a laptop? Because I'm not a fan of playing on laptops. I did it for years. That's what I first initially did, was play games on laptops with one I bought with my own money from working a job back when I was in school. But yeah, once I got a desktop, I can't stand like gaming on laptops anymore. It's just kind of annoying. Small screens. And you end up with cables running everywhere if you like hook up a keyboard, mouse, and all that. And yeah. It's like I could prefer not to. All right. Cool. And how are we doing? Oh, that reminds me, I was going to do a video on... I gotta write down these video ideas before I forget. Oh, speaking of which, Tiger, is there something you wanted me to cover while you're in here? There should be a law against the words laptop and gaming together 99% science to trick people. It's not just laptops, Dennis. That's the sad part. The amount of times I see gaming desktops being sold in the few $100 range, and it doesn't even have a dedicated graphics card. It infuriates me. It should be against the law, and it bugs me. It's like, I at least understand with some of the higher end ones in that category, because there are some respectable APUs, like the really high end APUs that can game fairly well with built-in graphics. Those ones, I kind of give a pass to, because they can play stuff like CSGO, Fortnite, etc. okay. But a lot of times it's not those ones. It's the like middle of the pack or entry level APUs. Technically, can it game? Yes, I can technically game on like a old Pentium. I've actually did it for a little while too. Don't recommend it. It's possible. It shouldn't be a thing. It should not be allowed to advertise as gaming. It's dreadful. Yeah, we all know you need a 2080 Ti for micro. You do if you mod the crap out of it, like some people do. I don't think those work. Okay, let's test it, actually. Let's test it. I didn't even bother turning the bot on because I figured it wouldn't recognize YouTube chat because I haven't figured out how to tie some of that stuff in. Actually, I wonder if the stream elements command... Oh, that's right. That's part of the idea of this stream, too, is to test this stuff. Okay, so they know... Set permissions for your new manager and click invite new manager. Bot source, full control. Generate an invite link. Integrations? No. Imports. No. Okay, it knows that I have... It knows that I have that YouTube channel. So... I wonder if the Stream Elements commands work. Try using one of the Stream Elements commands. Yeah, Streamlabs isn't going to work. It doesn't even have an option to connect to my YouTube channel. It just wouldn't work. Which is fine because I've found a way to potentially modify. Oh, your food and drink's ready. What do you happen to eat? Supply dump. So, good thing I'm going to be getting rid of that software and trying to convert all that over. Man, there's going to be a long trek up there. Yeah, are you going to share? That's the better question. You going to ship some of that over to me? So what if I do... does that work? I'm going to say no, it doesn't. It doesn't work. Dashboard. Activity feed? Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm online and it says offline, but I just found out how to change it over to YouTube. Interesting. So it doesn't realize I'm online. How do I fix that? I don't know. Apparently I have some work to do. Do a quick search. Associated, choose the channel or brand account. Allow Stream Elements to manage your accounts. Oh. I see. Okay, I think I figured out what I need to do. Hey, Tiger's back. Hey, hey, Tiger, you probably were gone when I asked earlier, but is there something, certain topic that you want me to cover in a video? Is there something you don't, like, you don't know enough about that you want to know more about? Let's see, YouTube Studio. Let's see. Playlist, content. Where's settings? Accounts. Can I figure this out? Teach you how to musket? God, musket's so difficult. It's something I feel so worthless when I play musket. I feel so worthless. Which I know in the end I'm probably not, but it just feels that way. Even though it's the highest damage output of any of the classes. Like, freaking sweeping the leg and then shotgunning point blank in someone with musket, it's like an instant kill. Certain tactics with certain units. Do you have an example? Allow Stream Elements to manage your account. Choose an account. You know what? I'm gonna fight just cause. Wait, what? Choose the channel or allow it to manage. Enter your... How do I add the bot to my channel? I'm guessing that's the part that... Oh, settings. Okay. Oh, now it recognizes I'm live. I wonder if they work now. You don't have any tactics, so that's why. All right, let me... I'll just write down a quick note and we'll see... We'll see. I gotta quickly get in game. We'll see if I can figure out... We'll see if I can figure out some ideas. And down they go. We got reinforcements on the way. Why? Why? You can help on the second video. So how... Use your units for max effect. Never do this with your units. Okay. That kind of makes sense. Oh no, I missed. I think it's like, yeah, it's an easy rebel anyway. No big deal. All right, that was simple enough. Yeah, never do. Yeah, Dennis, you're the king of that, right? All right. So I'm gonna write that down. So unit. Best places to place, let's say, archers on different maps. That one's gonna be like, okay. The big part with the... like where to place archers is going to be, I got to figure out a way to get through the different maps to do that. But I think on the tournament server I can actually spawn into particular maps on purpose. Like pick my map. So I'll have to look at that. How to musket, someone asked. Yeah, it's not that I don't like musket. I feel worthless with musket. I will straight up admit I do not know musket enough to do a video on it yet. And that's part of the idea, is to try to learn other weapons and get good enough to be able to, if not make a guide on it, be able to instruct people on how to react with, like, up against them. Like, hey, you're up against a musket. Don't let them shotgun you in the face type thing. Like, be careful that, because they will do this, or like they have this ability. What do I think on Glaive? Glaive, good against units. It's okay against warlords, but not the best. But it's a great unit killer. You have too much info on musket, but not many people play musket. I wonder if I can ask. I'm gonna ask if they can give us the details about what weapons are played the most. I don't know if that's information that they don't want to reveal. Shoot. Oh, it's at CV staff. I'm going to ask if I can find out what percentage of players play what weapons. They're probably gonna say no, but I would be awesome to know, because there's certain weapons that people are like, oh, no one ever plays this, but I'm curious actually how many people do play that weapon, because I think a lot of it's also that, like, especially those of us who do territory wars, there's certain weapons that get played a lot during territory wars, but not necessarily does that represent the whole player base. So I'm kind of curious what the actual player is. You're a one champ musket. That's all you do is musket. About the equipments. Don't know which is best for musket. What do you mean by that? Like you don't know which armor and stuff you should be using, or just you don't know what stats to go for? Yes. For musket, I believe musket scales pretty much exclusively off piercing, unless you use the, like, your explosive stuff. Let me double check. I believe you want to go agility for the most part, but I would do a strength agility blend. Piercing, fire, which scales off blunt, so the bombs are blunt. Blunt. So if you're going in the grenade, and like liquid fire route, you do want a decent amount of strength. I would say for equipment though, I would almost scale everything off piercing and then counteract it by adding strength into your stats. You just do what keeps you alive. I mean, as long as you're alive, you're able to do work. So it's not a bad idea to go that route. But what I would almost do is, you're going to want to get the Carnifex's set, and I would almost stack the set with as much balanced defense as you can get. So go with as much even in your stats as you can get. Like, mine are pretty even, 600, 635, and 620. They're all really, really close. Make it as even as possible. With your weapon, I would stack piercing and then counteract by adding strength in your attributes. You'll play Generation Zero, have fun. You'll switch to fun. Okay. Oh, and always add a little bit of toughness, because it's hard to survive. It's hard to stay alive, man. Okay, so now it says I'm live. So will the commands actually work? No, because I bet you the bot's not in here. How do I get the bot to show up in chat? Participants. Wait, is Dennis still here or Dennis ditch? Because if he's still in here, the participants list does not update very well. You're on the phone now? Nice. You're here? Yeah, man, that participants list does not... Oh, you can change the chat version. My voice is chill. Thank you. I'm glad my voice isn't annoying. Oh, now everyone's showing up. Interesting. It's 12:49 a.m. there. Hey, guess what? It's 12:49 p.m. here. You don't want to sleep. Didn't you say that you have to... Oh, no, you already had your thing. That's right. So how do I get the bot to show up in... Click channel settings, click add YouTube channel, choose Google accounts, choose channel or brand account, allow Stream Elements to manage your accounts. How do I allow Stream Elements to manage my accounts? Their instructions are garbage. Like, they're really bad. Personal secure people and sharing, maybe? I don't know. I gotta figure this out later. We just won't have Stream Elements commands. That's alright. It's 6:50 there. See, that's a nice time. Garbage, such a good band. Garbage. Who is Garbage? That sounds familiar, though. Did you send a link or anything for it? What? Dennis is like, what? You did not send me a video. Someone else sent me a message. So, I bet you anything I know some of their songs, and I just don't know. Like them by name. American rock band formed in 1993. Oh, if they're from 1993, I have to know some of their music. Where's their song list? Discography. Let's look at their original album. What's the songs on this album? Oh, yeah, I know them. Okay. No, I recognize a few of those songs. Okay. Yeah, good band. There's a band called Garbage. Of course there's a band called Garbage. You still like Queen? I love the band Queen. I wish they still had lots of new stuff happening, but rest in peace, Freddie Mercury. Then you got Queens of the Stone Age. Sorry, I have a buddy who actually is getting into Conqueror's Blade now, so trying to give him the deets to make sure they can play. They can play with us. I need to move on to... Did I actually collect both of my... No, I didn't. I gotta gather the other one. Awesome. Okay. Let's see what we got going on. I need to get more copper. We've got half an hour till the preliminary for Territory Wars happens. So I need to wrap up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make enough with what I'm gathering. No, we don't even have any tin. Because I think you have to go to a purple node to get tin. So we're not going to be able to make any more mortars, which is fine. I mean, 3 is probably going to be more than enough for my Territory War today because it's just Drill War anyway. We're going to be doing some practice runs, which is pretty exciting. and then hopefully we'll be ready for next season. So, are people planning to come by for the preview event on the 17th? I don't know if you guys are excited to check out Season 6. I'm super excited. I know some people aren't, like DNS. Dennis is like, no. What house am I in? I am in Oni on EU2, though. So I'm in European servers, even though I am from Eastern US because of Dennis. He got me into the game, and he played on EU2, so I play on EU2. You're in EU4? Nice. I had heard somewhere that they were going to potentially do something with some of the European servers. I don't want to say too much, though, because I don't know if there's any confirmation. I think it's mainly rumors. Ohio. I'm sorry for our people. We're weird. But yeah, I live in Ohio. Good old Buckeye State. Ohio. Every time I hear that, if I like watch anime or something, it throws me off a little bit. It just throws me off that little bit. Yeah, it just, yeah, this is just a little weird, just a little bit. But yeah, man, I wish there was more details about the next season. I can't. Oh, I should check if they gave us. Did they give us any new? Did they give us any new assets? I wonder. I doubt it yet, but I'm gonna look anyway. Season 6. Nope. No new assets yet. Nothing new. All right. Don't even have any new details on the... I don't even have any more details on the drop events that are going to be happening this month. Just announced their 10th anniversary concerts. When are they going to be holding those? Like, when does that start? Especially since with the COVID situation. I would imagine not anytime soon. So when's I'm trying to remember when the Twitch drops are this month. Okay. All right. 10 concerts of Doom, each to make a gong sound during January/February. Oh. Interesting. Which seasons do I recommend going back to for units? I'd say highest priority season 2 to get Nomcon archers. They're so good. They're just insanely good. So at least get Nomcon archers from season 2. I'd say almost I would do that first because they're the only archer for the unit for the most part I ever use. They're just way too good. And then season 3, like Dennis said, is an excellent one to go back to. There's excellent units from season 3. I think when we actually looked at these during the stream a couple nights ago, and I think every unit from Season 3 was a winner. They were all good. Let's see. Yeah, Condo Guards are good. Fortebraccio are great. Falconetti Gunners, those situational are... they're really good. Especially in Siege, if you know what you're doing with them, you can just keep taking out towers and just bugging the enemy for days. Pavas Crossbowmen are just excellent units. The nice thing is that these you don't have to go back to the season to get. They are in the unit tree, but you're kind of better off doing it through the season if possible. But if you have like nothing else to do, you could always, like in the unit tree, if you have nothing else really to do, you could always get them from there. Speaking of which, I should check my technology tree. Okay. I got my allotment for the day. I'm not going to use requisition tokens because I'm not getting the secondary resource I need. I think I'd have to go into the Borderlands. Get some Digenite. Isn't there some Digenite over here somewhere? Could have swore there's Digenite somewhere in this region. Oh, there it is. All the way over there. And there's only 1,000. They've been farming the crap out of that. So I don't think I'm going to be able to bother. Yeah, I'd definitely say Season 2 and Season 3. Season 4 has some good units. The Janissaries really are pretty quick to get and actually a pretty decent musket unit, but I would prioritize a lot of the others first. All right, have a great night, Sushi. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for helping me test out YouTube streams. Hopefully you have a better day tomorrow. Few rewards. Wow. All right. I don't think I'm going to manage to get these before the season ends. I don't know. Depends if I really want to push this next week to get them. We'll find out. Okay. I think everyone's... I think our people are starting to get ready for territory wars. So we're going to head back, get our units around, make sure we have all our equipment around. I'm going to have to go... I think we're starting out right away against attacking not a village. So I need to switch over to units that are better for like cities and stuff. So I'll have to switch my loadout, which will probably go stalwarts for an aggressive pusher. I might go as Zops for... Oh, no, I might do paladins for my shock troop. Problem is I can't really load out with 3 tier 4s. This is where I wish I had leadership. That'd be really nice right about now. But I don't have added leadership. I don't think I even have the stuff to do. Oh, I can craft 2 pieces of equipment. Ooh. Do we try for some added leadership? I might. might try real quick to make 2 pieces a year. Might do boots. Let's try it. Hi. No, I didn't want to talk to you. Let's hope we got the luck. I don't think I can do it unbound. If I bought a schematic, I could. Where schematics? Sorry, boots. Oof, they're expensive. Screw that. Screw that. That's just not worth it. Not worth it at all. Come on, baby. Garbage. Come on, let's do it. Crit value. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. I want the goods. Lame. Lame. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No, I don't have a gambling addiction. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It has leadership, though. No. That's just like, troll. It's like, all right, you finally get leadership. It's a blue. Just, and it's 19 leadership too. It's a good amount of leadership. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. That's so frustrating. It's ridiculously frustrating. So how close am I? I have 100 or 205. And let's say I wanted to take a Zops. Oh, I would need like 35 more leadership. Yeah, no. Okay, so I was gonna say maybe if it got me my 3 T4s, I would wear the blue piece anyway. I'm gonna need like 2, 3 pieces with leadership on them, so that's not gonna work. Not gonna work at all. So I guess stick with condos. God, that's so frustrating. That's so ridiculously frustrating. I might hold on to him anyway. Because if I get one more lead, like piece with 19 leadership, I would potentially wear them. Because I would be able to take an extra T4. So I'm going to just let these sit over here for now. That would be really nice. Brewweird is following. I think that would be on the Twitch side of things. Because I don't think I've gotten this thing to work. Wait. How are these people moderators? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I'm confused. What the heck, Dennis? What the heck? Oh, actually. What are approved users? Comments from these users are automatically published. Oh. Oof. I probably actually should have left those people on that list then. Actually, I need to find Dennis's channel. That is not the same. There's a lot of Dennis Hansons. There's a lot. Wow. Dennis, why is there so many of you? Okay, there we go. Now you're a moderator. I wonder if that changes your icon in chat. I wonder if it like highlights you now or something. All right. Yep. You get the wrench. You get the wrench of power. I should probably be worried. Why give you so much power? Why? All right. My inventory's getting ridiculously full with all these pieces of gear. It's kind of insane. You have the band hammer. Oh no. Well, it's the band wrench. You have the band wrench. I don't know why they use a wrench and not like a different icon, but apparently that's the thing. Let's go. Get all this gear to break down. See if I can get a couple more items made out. Come on, you can do it. By the way, I hope tonight for the stream I remember to change back over to Twitch. Hopefully I don't forget, because I have to change stuff to make it work. That would be fun. So one of the things YouTube does for their streaming that I kind of wish Twitch did, and I don't really get why Twitch doesn't, is that when I say to go live, it connects to YouTube, but it doesn't make me go live. And I like that. I actually have to click go live on YouTube. And I really wish Twitch would do that, because I feel like the Twitch fails compilations would be a lot less. If you have to click start streaming on your software and then hit go live on the website. I don't get why Twitch doesn't do that. It'd make more sense. Oh well. Oh, Dennis, did you end up watching the Star Citizen Live from yesterday? All right, most of it. There's features in there I didn't realize were in 3.12, but then again, I don't really read the roadmap much anymore. But man, there's some cool things coming in 3.12. It's a bummer though that you played PTU today. Oh, PTU went live today? Because I think I looked yesterday and it wasn't live. Oh, I know that feeling, guy. Just like stretching out that lower back. Oof, so rough. So rough. We have enough to do a roll. I'm gonna do a roll on gloves. Let's see, gloves, medium, Carnifexes. Oh, I can do a few. You know what? I'm going to do one more run and then it's live for wave 1. Okay. So it did go live for wave 1. That's nice. I'm a little sad that my brain stopped working. Oh, Pyro is not coming, but yeah, I understand. Because that was supposed to be in this time frame. Oh well. All right. Well, we're going to do some last minute rolls and then we're good. Oh, the Talons are live for people that haven't. Guess what we're doing tonight during the stream? PTU playing with a Talon. You don't have your buyback token? I have a Talon. So we're going to play with the Talon. I don't have the Shrike. I have the normal one, but... Your pack is $190. What do you mean your pack? Oh, did you have both of them? The pack that had both the Shrike and the normal? Yeah, both. Okay, yeah. I don't know. We have... Oh, shoot. Technically, it's in like 10 minutes, isn't it? We have the normal one to play with, so that's all we need. All right. I'm going to get this wrapped up, though, because I'm going to have to get set for Territory War. So thank you all for coming out and helping me test out YouTube and having fun on YouTube with some streams. I will be back again tonight on Twitch for some Star Citizen. It sounds like we'll be playing PTU with the new ship, the Talon. Really exciting. That's going to start at 12:30 a.m. Eastern, and we'll be having fun in Star Citizen. Also, we have the preview event for Season 6, Conqueror's Blade, going on the 17th at 1800 CET. Come out, check out all the Season 6 stuff coming out. It's going to start with a meeting from the Influence Manager explaining all the changes and everything coming in Season 6. I will be streaming that here on YouTube, so come check out the preview event and see what there is to offer. Also, let me know, comment down below or on one of the other videos. I'm actually going to have an announcement video about preview event coming out within the next day or two. Comment about what you want me to test in Season 6. What do you want to see as far as matchups with units? What do you want to see? Just tell me what you want from Season 6. And I will try to test all that for you during the preview event when I have access to the server. Once again, thank you all for coming out. Please have a great day / night, depending which part of the world you're in. Please stay safe and healthy, and I hope to see all of you. Bye, everyone.